Yeah, and the lights up.
Hey, turn that up.
Wow. A6, whoa. Jason, whoa. I like this,
It's sunny, not say none.
They try to kill me, but I never die. I'm aiming cannons that they don't till I'm in the sky. And I ain't stopping on the mission till it's realized. And rappers claiming that they real, spitting real lies. And now I'm back up in the premises. Top of Mount Zion, sending prayers to my nemesis. Start the gang blowing, we gon' call that Sega Genesis. They kamikaze to them demons if they walk the premises. Now I'm back in my bag. Reminiscing, I was wishing I was back in the bag. Or be packing the Mac at the back of the Acura bag. Now I'm stacking them, dragging them to my immaculate dad. Whoa! The spirit got me going Hercules. Head locking on the game till it hurt to breathe. I rock nations for the rock with an urgency. I ain't the next Jay-Z, I'm the first of me. And so District be the dynasty. So tell the major labels I don't got no time for the lies that they sell. It's all the rodeo. They offer me that molio for stealing my portfolio. On every song in my catalog, building generation wealth till I'm in the morgue. My people want what they can't afford and wonder why we all in debt when we growing old. I used to have dreams that I'd buy a chain. Nowadays I'm more impressed trying to start a chain. Follow one course to success, dog. Then you make all that money, then reinvest, dog. Trying to get them double M's with no gunplay. Living solar power, doing what the sun say. Only real ones that's eating for my entree. Cause when it's hammer time, only few keep it 1K. Yeah, co-signed by the most high. Waking every morning, sunglasses and a bow tie. Was blind to it, now I see it with a close eye. My biggest devastation was attached to a gold mine. Jason in the heavens where I landed. Pops lift me abandoned, cut up with bandages. Got new additions like Mike Bibbins, they might miss it. The strife giving the night risen, but Christ risen. I'm blacking out like I forgot to pay the light bill. You hear the thunder when I write, but my sight's still on the one who gave life and who sterilized. On his return, I wheelchair like I'm paralyzed. Until then, I spit nothing but the straight truth. If Jesus with me, there ain't nothing that I can't do. And through the rumors and lies, I gotta stay true. And though the temperature rise, I gotta stay cool. Never die.
It's Soul District.
tempted by your smile. I was tempted, and for a little while I was certain that I will be the one to change you, and you will be mine. You will be mine. I was tempted, tempted by your eyes. I was tempted, the promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting. But I won't be the one to change you, and you won't be mine. No, you won't be mine. Like Eve in the garden when the evening came. How could I believe you, fooled and ashamed? I was tempted, but tempted I'm no more. I've attempted what was never done before. Drop the curtain, drop the curtain. No one ever changes, and no one. Farewell and goodbye. Oh, my pretty baby, oh, my sweetie baby, I just can't believe I'm yours. Every day I look at you and I think I must have done something good to deserve you. I'm not superstitious, it's just a suspicion, but I feel it in my bones. Ever since the day we met, I just knew I must have done something good to deserve you. Perhaps I was a doctor saving people's lives in danger. Oh yeah, I must have done something. Perhaps I was a pirate and I donated my treasure. Oh yeah, I must have done something. Or maybe I was kinda like rewinded all my videos. Oh yeah, I must have done something. Well anyway, I hope that you don't think that I'm delirious. Oh yeah, I must have done something. 'Cause baby, when we kiss, I feel that sort of bliss I didn't really think exists. I feel it, call it what you like, I don't really mind, as long as it's something good with you, baby. I must have done something good. I must have done something. And even if you're skeptical, I must have done something. And you don't believe in miracles, I must have done something. You must admit that it's a miracle. I must have done something. That we have found each other. I must have done something. 'Cause while we have you, baby, I must have done something. You only get once in a lifetime. I must have done something. So please don't call me crazy. I must have done something. If I hope next life you still be mine. I must have done something. 'Cause when I'm in your arms, then I can do no harm. Oh baby, it was meant to be. Doesn't matter who we are, just as long we're gonna do something good with each other. I see it in your eyes wherever you are. Oh baby, hope you do agree. Doesn't matter what we do, just as long we're gonna do something good.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, On my way to you, good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. They wanna judge me, I'll testify. Catch me on Insta, I'm verified. They want me quiet, I amplify. I'm on my way to the best thing that you've ever seen. You know that you bow to the queen. You lose all your senses and reason. I'll give you something to believe in. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. On my way, on my way. Yeah, OMW. Nothing left to prove. So enjoy the view, taking a picture like Malibu. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
It's only water, it's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder, oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are. Nobody can take that away from you. Oh, straight from the heart. No playing games. You gotta be true, true, true. You gotta be. Just
I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise when I look into her eyes. I see paradise.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so good. Everybody know I'm on. You know when the click through. Try to send this about to be a so big fun. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so good. Everybody know I'm on. You know when the click through. Try to send this about to be a I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so good. Everybody know I'm on. You know when the click through. Try to send this about to be a so big fun. I've been coming up hot for a minute.
Melanin girl, melanin girl, melanin girl, melanin girl, yeah. I've been around the world and no one is stand out to me. Travel around the world and the world is stand out.
Hello there, chat. Welcome to another exciting edition of Show and Tell Live. I know some of you are playing tonight's show as a drinking game. We wish you the best, and please know your limit, because we don't. Thank you for being with us. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. But of course we cannot do tonight's show alone, so allow me to welcome the rest of tonight's ensemble. First and foremost, if they were a gingerbread man, they would be the one with the prettiest buttons. It's Alex!
Run, run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me! I'm the pretty button man!
Up next, an individual whom, if they were lost in the candy cane forest, would probably die. It's Dan!
I can't find my way out of this forest! I'm gonna die!
Up next, an individual who, when presented in a magical world full of candy and love, would still side with the licorice people. It's Max.
They don't taste that bad.
Alrighty. And last but most certainly not least, an individual who would lead the candy coup of the Candy Kingdom. It's Steve!
We'll get him this time.
Yeah.
Who?
Grab cracker doors. Welcome back, Steve.
Hi.
Yeah, Steve's here!
It's nice to see you again.
Thanks. I've just been in the closet that whole time. They don't let me out.
No.
Not for nothing. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into tonight's game!
Hey.
The first game we're playing tonight is Beastie Boys!
Oh, yeah.
Beastie Boys, Crabstar, get ready to be
Press that
disappointed.
button, Dom.
Alright!
Because we gotta hang out over here until Dom presses that button.
Oh, yeah!
Press that juicy button, Dom.
Yeah, press that
Press
button!
that button.
Oh!
Yeah, he did it!
We just need, whoop, I hit all the buttons. We just need a one-syllable word. Give me a one-syllable word, please.
Oh, look at that. Nice HUD overlay.
Wow!
Oh, fuck.
It's so good.
Oh, shit. That HUD overlay.
Alrighty, we're gonna jump right into it. Keep those words
Like what you're doing.
Your first word is slime.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go.
Crank that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Here we go.
I use my watch to tell the
Time. Got a package today. It was shipped with Prime. I got a Nickelodeon award. Now I'm covered in
slime.
I'll build this box. I am a
Mime.
Ooh, I'm covered in goo. It's called some
Slime?
Grime.
Get out of here.
Alright, your next word is poke.
Poke. I like to rub. I like to
Stroke.
I got my cigarette. Now I'm gonna smoke.
Crack the egg. I only want the yolk.
Gonna blow some weed. Gonna nope.
No.
Oh, finals.
Going for
Finals.
which is not a
Yeah.
good one.
Alrighty. Your final word is light.
All right. Here we go. I got a light bulb, but it's not that
Bright.
I got a lot of strength. I got a lot of
Might.
My eyes are very good. I have great
Sight.
They are so good. I'll see at
Night.
They call me Benny Franklin because I got that kite.
Kite!
Kite! I am scared. I have a fright.
Oh, fuck.
Come have a seat on the couch, friends.
Don't throw things at me.
Well, at least don't miss. What an exciting day we've all had.
Oh boy, excitement abound.
Ooh, my heart can barely take it.
Welcome everyone. I hope you're having a lovely weekend wherever you are.
And I'm glad you guys didn't let anyone touch my mug. You know how I am with germs.
Definitely not.
All the guests lick it.
They don't even drink out of it. They just lick it.
Yeah,
exactly.
We just have each of them do a commemorative
Some
lick.
people, like, they all write their names on, like, a table when they guest on a show. We make them spit in that cup when they guest on the show.
I remember the good old days where we could all gather in a room and lick a Nintendo cartridge together. But those days are long behind us.
He insists every time. I'm glad we have a lighter now. It makes it a little easier.
Well, Crabstar, I desire food, as most people do, and our food desired not to be eaten.
It's true.
Took extra hunting today.
Yeah.
Except 20 minutes less. We're going to go 20 minutes over.
Yeah.
We probably are.
Yeah. So if you're looking for that late night stream, oh baby, you got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Late night jams.
Yeah. We're going to 10:30 tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Don't tell the parents.
Chat, I don't want to make you feel bad, but this is actually our second show tonight. We kind of used our good jokes in the first one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were like actually really cool and kind of pretty. But you know, I guess I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. And your rhyme, Max, beautiful. You were great during Irish drinking song.
Yeah, thanks. We did do an Irish
You guys missed the best Irish drinking song we've ever done
That's
ever in
not-
the history of
Not
Irish
even
drinking.
remotely.
It's true. We got a standing ovation on the first rhyme.
Yeah.
The first rhyme. We had to celebrate
They
that.
were jumping out of their seats. That like everyone was like, every time we were switching, everyone in the audience was singing along the like hi did I did I did I did I did I did I.
I want to make a quick amendment to something that I said earlier. During Beastie Boys, it should have been, we have an ego, we need to
Gloat.
Oh.
No, stroke.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so the sarcasm of what we just did there makes it sound like we bombed hard. We did
True,
a good
true.
job.
No, we did. Yeah, we did good.
It was a fine and good show. The problem is the sarcasm of us hyping it up. That makes it sound like we bombed.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
bad.
That's fair.
Well, we're not here to talk about the past.
We're here to talk about
Future.
This is it is. I think it is interesting. This was the first time we ever all performed in person together.
Yeah.
Which was interesting.
And we did.
I
Pretty
guess
good.
that's, yeah, we did good.
All right. Our next game is a game called Tag Out Interview.
Chow wants to connect with Steve.
No.
They want to
No,
have a
you can talk
meaningful-
about it later.
They want to have a meaningful relationship.
Well, get to know him.
We're not here to be your friends. All right, we're here to entertain, and that's it. That's all
what
you
AMA
get.
is for.
We're here for.
You're not getting a parasocial relationship on this stream.
Oh, we're keeping this relationship strictly parasocial. Parasocial and parasitic.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. What do we need for this game? Me. Good point. We need a relationship.
We will chat some more later.
We will.
We will.
Plenty of
You've
time
got
for the
it.
chit chat, but we got games to play.
We do have some games to play.
Wait, who put this here? When did this get here?
Oh, just don't move, Steve, at all.
We should do.
Is it? Its vision is based on movement.
That's
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
It can smell fear.
Its vision is based on movement. Its smell is based on fear. Its sight is based on color. And
That's vision, Max. You just said vision twice.
and its taste is
Based on dance.
I
should taste dance.
Someone's been dancing.
You know what's funny? You can do that and still go, tastes like chicken.
All right, let's get some suggestions.
All right, see you guys.
Yes, correct.
I am weary of the bones.
Oh, not the bones.
It's a no bones day.
Boo.
Fucking.
Alrighty. You're yes. You're the red M&M and the yellow M&M. Have fun. Have a good life.
Good life.
They said that I could make $500. And you know, I was a little bit down on my luck, so I figured, yeah, I'll give this a shot. I'll give this this study a shot. I had no idea that this would happen.
Yeah, it's me, John Goodman. I didn't really expect. When I signed up for this, I thought that it was going to be something new that would push the industry forward, but it did not turn out that way.
All right, let's get this out of the way right off of the bat. Yes, I am the real Santa Claus. And yes, I did actually faint at the sight of these two freakish abominations to nature. How was I supposed to know that anything like that could actually have any kind of real functional sentience? It was horrifying, and I work with little elves.
So, it wasn't enough that they turned me into an M&M. They had to keep shoving things inside of me. Pretzels, caramel, other assorted items and foodstuffs. My therapist says I need to take some of my vacation days, but really I can't afford to do that.
Well, when the M&M company came to me and said that they wanted the same procedure that was done to me to small candied chocolates, I thought, well, great, and more anamorphic food items would be fantastic. And you know, my life as a peanut has been a bit difficult, but I figured, hey, as long as I can shove some peanuts up some random candy's arse, that would be a great time.
Yeah, weirdest custom order I ever got was so normally people order a full suit, or a three-piece suit or something like that, but they just wanted a coat and a hat, and the weird part was that, like, the measurements they gave us was for, like, an hourglass figure, but I'm talking, like actually, like this, and it's, I still to this day wonder who could have possibly been wearing that top hat and jacket that we sold.
If you watched that smear campaign on Netflix, just know that none of it's true. I've had a fantastic life. I look incredible. I make so much money. I'm incredibly famous. And why, yes, I sell other peanuts, but who fucking cares?
Who would settle for peanuts when you can make millions? It's me, the Monopoly Man. And boy, let me tell you, my brother, the Pringles Man, has been hanging out with some weird characters recently, and peanuts.
Yes, my estranged brother, the Monopoly Man, has gone on a bit of a capitalistic bender, but I, the general, had to just stick around and work an actual hard-earned living. So I try to help people in need with their insurance, and I would like to think that even though I may be a symbol of some kind of militaristic oppression, I'm still a better person than that god-awful capitalist scum of my brother.
You're gonna mute over my voice or change it, right? Okay, I figured I'd get some stripes, I'd be a little hairy all over. Yeah, I liked Frosted Flakes growing up as a kid, so I said, yeah, I'll get the procedure done. They give me some money. But the things they did were not great.
My other brother, the Pringles Man, is just, well, he's gone on some kind of a strange, dark, path, and now is friends with all kinds of horrible mascot abominations. whatever happened to just guys with mustaches, like the good old days?
Yar! I remember the good old days where you could be a seaman and a cereal mascot at the same time, but now they want more from you. It can't just be all berries or all crunch. It's gotta be a mix of everything, and I can't do it anymore. I've been a captain of this ship for 30 years, and I fought alongside that general. I took a bullet for him when we were deploying him and his unit onto battle in the cruiser ships. You should have seen the blood that we've spilled together.
I've seen some things, but if there's one person I can trust more than anyone else, it's Captain Crunch. We've been through hell and back, and by God, the world is a better place because we have.
Scene. Oh God. War histories of Captain Crunch. What
Captain Crunch and the General.
Oh my goodness.
Did you like that, Dom?
It was delightful.
Oh, you liked it?
I had a phenomenal time with it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Steve, how's life? Give the people the update. They so desperately yearn.
Now you're allowed to speak.
Yeah, chat. You ever write a serious article about why we should make Alexas with the body of a Furby?
I haven't.
Did you? Did you?
Who would do something like that?
Well, let's hear it. Why should Alexas have Furby bodies?
Elevator pitch us, Steve.
I think that the sleek black is fine for adults, but for teaching young children, we need a more approachable social robotic behind it, like our wonderful Furbies over there. And I don't want to mess with the essence of the Furby in any way, so it will randomly drop 8 octaves and talk to you backwards.
Yeah.
But you'll have a loving companion there who will turn the temperature of the house down by like 2 degrees when you ask it.
I'm worried though that that's going to end up in a situation where we as a society, regress to the point where we start to worship the Furbies because they're the ones who control the weather, right?
Yeah.
Like if a small child is like, Furby, make house go cold, and then it gets colder, I as a child would be like, this creature is a god. And then all it takes is some 4chan hacker to break in, and then suddenly,
right, of course.
And then Furby is like, kill your parents, and I'm like, well, the god has
God
commanded
said
of
so.
it. Yeah. Mom and Dad can't control the weather, but Furby can, so...
They have to press buttons on the wall. This Furby does it with its mind.
It's mind.
But for context, we were just talking about like voices, user interfaces, and that kind of stuff. Not necessary. And I found like a project of some guy who like hacked not like hack, but like chopped up a Furby, put an Alexa inside, and got the motors to move when Alexa actually spoke.
Wow, that's good stuff.
And there was another cool one where a dude made a sort of Alexa-like system and programmed it with the songs from Legend of Zelda. So whenever like it detected certain notes, it would do specific things. So like Song of Storms would water his flowers, and like
cool.
That's fun.
That's really cool.
the like song that plays when you open a treasure chest will unlock the door. And
Did the
that kind
guy
of stuff.
have an ocarina?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course he did. Why did I even ask?
It's a great 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There's a lot of natural light. The one problem is, in order to get any of the doors open or do anything, you do have to play an ocarina to this Furby.
We do have a disposable ocarina for you. We suggest that you get your own.
The disposable one just sometimes hits a sour note and it doesn't register right.
Just imagining how infuriating a Zelda-style house would be. That, like, Oh, I want to go to the kitchen. Oh, I have to go get a key item from another room? What? And then you get in there and it's like, oh, sorry, to use the fridge, you have to use the new item you acquired this dungeon in order to open the fridge. And you're like,
Or to take anything out of the fridge, you have to smash a bunch of like flowers that you have in your living room and collect like little gems that are inside of the box.
Just imagine, you're like, I'm in this hallway again? Why am I soft locked in this hallway? Amazing. We're gonna move on to another game. It's a game called Picture Imperfect.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one.
This is a game for Steve.
Yeah.
Get on up there.
Steve.
Aching bones.
What have we done?
Go ahead and give us a location, friends. We need a location.
Oh
gosh.
Look at it.
We should get the ones where it's just we have them all here and I just go.
Just pull it.
Or just like then swing.
Can we make that? Dan, can we make that animation?
Can we make an animation where I'll be like, Dom will be like, we need a suggestion, and I'll be like, hold on, and then I pull it out of your ear, and then it zooms in and shows up right there. Can we do that, Dan?
Can we do the?
An actual screen wipe, a literal wipe. Can we do that, Dan?
Come on, Dan. Why don't we have that, Dan?
Yes, I can do all of it. Yes.
Dan, can we do one where we play an ocarina, and if we play the right notes, it shows up?
Ocarina controls OBS.
That's a great stream!
Oh, no.
I know we could get Joystick Nick to help us figure it out.
Oh, I'm sure it's possible.
Alrighty. None of us know how to play an ocarina. Alright, Steve. You're gonna do this at the lamp store. The place they sell lamps.
All right. I am a rustic style lamp with shade.
One.
I'm a floor lamp that really should be a desk lamp, but they are very insistent.
2.
This chandelier is on clearance.
3.
I'm a savvy customer looking at the fine wares.
4.
I'm a college student who just needs a discount, and I really don't have that much money.
5.
I'm the son of the rich person who's buying me a pony afterwards.
6.
How much does this go to?
10.
10 to 6. All right, great. I'm the very sad store clerk who has to appease the child while also meeting my mandatory quota.
7.
I'm a lamp, but in the front of the frame.
8.
The lamp has light.
9.
More light for the lamp.
10. Oh, what a beautiful image. What a beautiful image, said a rich kid to a salesman. What a shame, the lamp had light. Boom, boom. I chime in with a, isn't the chandelier on sale? Clearance for a good deal. There's a lot to unpack with that lamp store. Yeah. Like the fact that the employee works for commission. Yeah.
that there's a college student with not a lot of money and a very rich man both shop at the same lamp store.
Or that the rich guy's casual weekend spend is the lamp store and the pony store.
Lamp, pony. Which I'm assuming the pony store isn't that far from this lamp store.
No, they didn't go out of their way to go to a discount lamp store.
He takes out his shopping list and it just says lamp and pony.
Oh boy. Yes, selling drinks
wow.
for sure.
Never been to such a lamp store.
Dan, how's life?
It's good. We went to PAX today.
We did go to PAX today.
What's
PAX?
that for the
The
uninitiated?
PAX Unplugged is a Philadelphia convention where there's board games everywhere.
There's a whole lot of lamps, and everyone just unplugs all of them.
At PAX, we played a lot of games. Dom was working there somewhat. He is. And,
Yes.
there was also a tournament of Sushi Go that I
There was
won.
a
Oh, the tournament!
Well, he's a
Oh.
co-winner.
Wow.
He tied for first place.
Look, my gold medal I'm getting in the mail isn't gonna say co-gold.
Just
medal.
know that there are 2 of those gold medals in existence.
Dan, you sure they're not just gonna cut it in half?
Yeah, King Solomon it.
Oh, and then you have to go on an epic quest to find the other person with the other
And
half.
murder them for the rightful place of birth.
Exactly.
At least you didn't lose to a 13-year-old.
That's true. Melissa did lose to a 13.
Hey, got him.
Burn.
Dan did actually win, and he is actually getting a medal in the mail.
That
the medal
is
in the mail
all
is
true.
not a
Yeah,
joke.
I know. I
did
feel like
actually
we have a
happen.
hard time blurring the line between
Yeah.
reality and bit on this
Look,
show, but
we-
those did happen.
We may not always play the game, but we are always on some level bullshitting, and so it's hard to tell when we're just straight up telling the truth. Is in Philadelphia, but I wouldn't call it a Philadelphia convention.
What do you want from us, Crabstar?
I can mug you there if you want.
It's gotta be a Philadelphia convention.
We got you there.
I saw a sexy gritty there. It had to be Philadelphia.
You did?
That was me, Dan. I put on an orange shirt for a little bit, alright?
That's it. That's all they
Yeah.
had to do.
They have a lot of stuff. They have board games. They also have a lot of minis, like a mini stuff. They have like mini painting. They have RPGs. They have even like some LARPs there, I think.
Yeah.
And they do like panels that talk about like board games and role playing games and stuff like that.
And they have dice.
They have a lot of
They
stuff.
have dice.
The click-clack
Picks?
rocks.
Do we have any picks?
Pretty shiny.
We'll take a pick with Steve tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in costume tomorrow.
Well, what
so
are you gonna be?
Nobody's gonna know who I am, Max. That's why I kept it for this convention.
That one guy will know.
Yeah, that one guy that I talked to earlier
Steve's
who's
literally-
played every edition of D&D.
Steve's at a 100% hit rate of people knowing who his costume is.
It's true.
And Steve, for some reason, thinks that no one's gonna know who he is.
100%.
Our sample size is not great. for
The
this.
sample size is 1, but 1 out of 1 ain't too
Do you want to say who you are going to be?
I will be the fantastical Volothamkatom for any of those who would know such a scholar.
A D&D
You
character.
did what to Dom?
Exactly.
All right, let's play our next game. This next game is a game called one we're bringing back from the dead. Speaking of which, it's Survivor.
Oh, yeah!
I thought you meant it was Robot Pirate Zombie Dinosaur because it's a zombie and it comes back from the dead.
No, but
See-
it is a very mechanically similar game.
Yeah.
But this is the game Survivor. Many of you may remember this from Show and Tell 1.0, but I mean many, probably none of you, and that's okay.
We're glad to see all of you.
We're glad to
fresh
see all of
faces.
you fresh faces.
They're not They've been with us for like a year.
Oh, they're all. Look at those
They
baby
are but
faces.
a
Look at
child
that-
swaddled.
Look at that face right there and tell me that isn't a fresh face.
J Mall has
That one that I-
resubscribed for 17 months.
That's 17 months? That's not even
That's
2 years.
More than a baby.
That's not even 2
That's-
years.
9 months. That's a baby.
Now that's a baby.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
And next year you'll be a baker's baby.
Yes. The best.
So fine that they hit month number 9. That's a baby.
Alrighty, we're gonna play Survivor.
Hey, thanks, John God.
Subscribe. It's
Thank
1/9 of a
you.
baby.
Yeah, you don't have to say it, but you're going to.
Come on!
Alrighty. Woo. I thought it was a golf ball. I don't know why I flinched.
It's a soft, pillowy ball.
It looked like a golf ball when you were throwing it. Okay.
Soft, pillowy ball.
It's a soft, pillowy ball.
Pillowy boy. We're gonna need a location. Stop throwing balls
Soft,
at me.
pillowy ball.
It's funny because it was a golf ball.
Alrighty. Corporate asked us to see the difference between these two pictures. There is no difference.
Nice office reference, my guy.
Thanks. I'm referencing the culture of the office and not the office itself. Alrighty.
We're not gonna unpack that. Just let it slide.
Yep.
The funny thing is, Don believes what he just said.
I 100% believe what he just said.
Sounds like it's like having your cake and taking a shit in it too.
Your expressions tonight have been such garbage. Earlier, Dan wanted to say like a quick bite, and he used the expression "a scarf and barf," which is hot garbage. All right. Don't unpack it. Where this scene takes place in an apple orchard. You're in an apple orchard.
No unpacking this episode before Christmas.
Timber!
Oh, how could you do this to me?
You think I'm done with you? Honey, the apples are ready.
Oh, the apples!
Oh God! Grab his apples! Grab his apples!
Hold! 2 versus 1 is not quite fair. That's why the Lorax now is here.
Oh no!
Fill him with apples!
Lorax, help me!
Apples are my one weakness.
Wait! What if we stopped all this fighting and simply just ate the tree?
Oh yeah!
No, I don't like that. No.
Scene. Wow, what a mood. All right. So the way this game works is, chat. You're gonna need to vote one person off the island. One person will not have to keep doing this scene anymore. They get to escape and go back to the real world.
Let it be me, chat.
Remember, no unpacking allowed. You're not allowed to unpack anything from this episode until Christmas.
You do get to peek at one on.
You get to unpack one sentiment on Christmas Eve, as is tradition. Yeah, who gets kicked off the island?
Come on up here, Dan. Don't try and skew the numbers.
Yeah, Dan.
What's the quote? I can't read it because we have the
You're
prompt
trying
in the
to
way.
eat your cake and shit in it too.
Oh no.
He did. Max is a spicy choice for this game.
I'm out?
Yo, Max, you're out.
Oh no.
I hope you guys remember.
All right, I got a mind like a steel elephant trap.
All right, now we're gonna see that exact same scene again.
How could you do this to
I'm
me?
not done with you yet.
No!
Honey, I'm here to collect the
Oh,
apples.
no,
Quick.
you're not.
Quick, get the apples!
Ow!
Get the apples!
Oh,
He's got my axe!
God,
Apples!
Hey, motherfuckers, you better cut it out! I'm a fucking Lorax!
Apples!
Ow! No, I wasn't expecting this! Oh my God!
I'm a tree withering in the wind.
Wait! What if we just ate the tree?
Let's dig in!
Scene!
Now it's time for someone else to leave.
That was the same scene.
That was the same exact scene.
Just like it.
The same scene.
I don't even know why we play this. It's just the same scene 4 times. Same exact thing.
Alrighty.
Hello, Paul. Yes, I'd like to talk to your management.
Vote here or here, not here, but here. Here or here. Or no, here or here or
Vote somewhere
here.
over there.
Here or here or here. But not here. Not this one. Because it's already voted. But you can vote this one or this one.
Or
maybe
you
even
could
this one.
vote for it again just for principle.
It won't do anything, but you could.
Right. Seems like it's pretty clearly Dan.
Oh! Get out of here!
I vote
mortal coil.
My mortal coil.
Go! 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 Timber!
How could you do this to me?
I'm not done with you yet.
No! Honey, I'm ready to eat some apples!
He grabbed the thing! Quick, grab the apples!
Oh my god!
It's me, the Lorax!
Honey, quick, throw the apples! I got him!
No, the Lorax!
Wait! Let's stop eating apples and just eat the tree!
Oh no!
I'm eating you. You're dead now.
Scene! This became unhinged quite quickly. All right. Only one person left gets to leave.
What are their options, Alex?
Their options are this or this or this or this, that or that, but not that or that. It's not this and it's not this, but it could be that or it could be this.
Thanks.
Or you could vote for Max again just to send a message.
Here is the people that you could vote for. Here is the people you can't. When you vote for one of these people, they will leave and these ones are already gone.
You could go with participant.
And that's how it works.
Teamwork.
Who did?
Nobody yet.
It's a tight race.
It's a dead tie right now.
Tight race.
Oh.
I'm a survivor.
I can't. That's a pre-stream joke. I can't say it. Yeah.
We need just one more vote.
One.
Pokemon Go to the polls and vote for someone.
Pokemon Go to the
This
polls.
is why voting is important.
Oh, not because of the president.
No time. We need a one more vote. There it is. Sorry,
Steve died?
Steve, you're dead.
Oh God. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Timber! No! How could you do this? Oh my God, you're alive! Honey, I want apples now! Just a minute, sweetie! I'm gonna kill you! Get the apples quick! Hey! 1, 2, 3! I'm gonna break the caps of your knees, cause I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees! Oh my God! Quick, throw the apples! No! Being pelted by apples is my weakness! Oh, I'm dead! I'm gonna keep eating your apples, you son of a bitch! No, please, anything but that! Wait! What if we stop eating the apples and eat the trees instead? I'm pretty sure we already have the upper hand here. Trust me on this one! Oh God, no, please! Oh, I'm being eaten! And I die.
See. Amazing.
Great.
Dan, people really want channel points to manipulate the votes again.
Oh, I see.
Alright. You wanted that get rich scheme, keep the 1% in power.
Yeah, they want the capitalist version.
Buying votes.
Oh.
That's your reaction.
Dan's reaction is just emoji. He's shrugged. He's just.
Not much I can do with water with that.
Hey, well, hold on. Impersonating emojis? Is that a game?
Dan's been working on an emoji game for a long time.
Oh, there's a thing! Dan, there's a thing!
No.
There's a thing! Come here, Dan, look.
Max is actually going to start fucking around in OBS.
You right click on a thing. Okay, everybody you can send emojis in chat by right clicking and going to emoji and sending something. If you use Chrome, you can have that. You right click and then you get like, facepalm emoji.
If you use Chrome, you can use emojis.
It's true.
If you use Microsoft Edge, what are you doing? Who hurt you? Please stop. Get Chrome.
But that's important for a game that we wanted to make. We wanted to make a game, but the problem was that you can only put emojis in on your phone rather than like, but a lot of people, like probably most people watch on their computers. So we hit an impasse. But I was just like hanging around the other day and I right clicked and I was like, what's this emoji option? And you can put emojis in for the computer.
This is a game.
This is a game changer.
No, this is a
game maker.
Oh yeah. Anyways. That's it. I'm done now.
Oh, your excitement was infectious.
Okay. New game coming up. Next week.
Already. Next week.
This summer.
Dan doesn't need his
Later tonight.
Whoa! Animorphs for Steve.
Oh, Animorphs.
What's the animal?
All right. You got 5 pictures, Steve. The
Whoa.
first one comes out real fast. So you gotta keep moving.
Obviously a frog.
The first picture is at the go of the Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
when it's 3, 2, 1, go, start moving.
Wait,
Yeah.
but in Mario Kart you go on the 2.
Yeah, this isn't
What's that?
that.
Rev up. You can start fucking revving while you're
This
there.
isn't that.
No, but you should always go on the 2.
Yeah, but no, that's Mario
You don't
Kart.
start moving on 2.
This is Animorphs.
Alright. Alright, Steve, ready? Silence on set, please.
Man.
Yeah! Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What you don't see is that frog's committing a war crime.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Steve too has gotten deep in the Animorphs lore, like I have.
Yeah, that frog has more confirmed kills than SEAL Team 6.
That's a great quote.
That's a really good line. That's a really good line.
Oh no.
Oh.
Jesus. I mean, how do you follow that up?
Oh, Steve was last.
Oh.
I don't know what that
Steve
means.
has to.
Do it again. Fine.
Awesome. We're gonna go on to our next game for this evening. This is a game called Welp Review.
You can tell Dom's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
There's no rules.
Put your shirt back on.
There's one rule.
Wait, did you say Welp Review?
Whoa, wait a minute. We haven't done that one in
Should
person.
we go get our laptops or something?
There must be some kind of mistake.
I assure you, there's no mistake.
Do you guys like our pre-written material? I think we're getting really good at it.
Yeah.
The game is called Welp Review.
All right.
Bye.
What we need for this game to go ahead and get started is another. We're gonna need a business. So what is? We'll start with a name. We're gonna need a name. So give us a fun name to start off with. Could be a real name, could be a made-up name, could be a common English name, could be an uncommon English name, could be a common, whatever you're feeling name. Just go ahead and let us know what name you would like. Perfect. Ezra. Ezra's a great name. And now we need to know a business. What does Ezra sell? Could be things like ceramics or cosmetics.
Goods or services.
Goods or services. Could be a salon or
Or a good service.
or a good service.
Or a bad service.
Or a
Or a bad
serviceable
service.
good.
Salvation Army. We do a serviceable good.
Amazing. Doopa-doo-boo. These are very specific. These are good ones. And if you watch the show, Hilda, it's very good.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Very good.
That frog has more kills.
Yeah, you know what? This is Ezra's mercenary service.
Oh boy.
Mercs for hire.
Okay.
Ezra's a sellsword.
Wow.
Every town's got one. Alrighty. Dan, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I remember the first time I hired Ezra's mercenary service. It was probably back in '83. You know, I needed something done quietly and quickly, and you know, the bill came due, and it was fine. Reasonable fees, but you know, I'm sure it could have been done a little more quietly and a little more quickly. 3 out of 5 stars.
Hi, I went to Ezra's Mercenary Services, and you know, I just had a little fire ant problem. But when I contacted Ezra, he said that we're actually forming a front on the western side of my house, and that they were moving to flank me. So I had to pretty quickly, you know, get his services. The consulting was fantastic. He destroyed the enemy and left me with a really clean home. So 5 out of 5 stars.
I went immediately to Ezra when my house started to burn down. Now, the firefighter in town was a little busy at the time, but I know Ezra's always a reliable guy, and he took out this sword and he, you know, chopped that fire up. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That sword took out all the fire on its own. I mean, Ezra really knows his stuff. I gotta give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Me and your boys was starting a peasant uprising, we was. And pretty soon we figured we needed some help, otherwise the kingdom's forces was gonna outnumber us and outskill us until we was all dead. And so we decided to pool our shillings together and hired Ezra's service. And I gotta say, it was a pretty fantastic uprising after that. Ezra was able to provide not only his own men's weapons and arms, but also some torches and pitchforks for the rest of us. I gotta say, being able to burn down the stables of our once oppressive lord was pretty satisfying, and it's all thanks to Ezra's mercenary service. 5 stars.
So when I hired Ezra's military service, I was a little concerned because, you know, apparently it was Take Your Child's birthday. I was ensured that none of the children would be fighting, but they were there for show and tell. You know, Ezra would show them how they would eviscerate their enemies, and they would go and tell all of the business partners what would happen to them if they did not pay. I'll keep it brief and tell you that I have been upfront with Ezra ever since, and I have never missed a payment because I'm pretty sure that child could kill me. 4 out of 5 stars.
So this really lame night, my buddies bailed on me when we were gonna be gaming, but luckily I got Ezra's mercenary services, and they jumped on comms. They were pretty good at LOPs. You know, we keep it old school, and my KD has never been higher, so thanks so much, Ezra. For 1 star.
Ezra, he's such a good guy. Such a good guy. You know, my favorite quote that Ezra's ever said to me is, make sure that you never do a violent act outside of the sight of an innocent child. It's the best way to get the word around. We started to think, hey, maybe this is a little too much for you, Ezra. Why is this your best form of marketing? And he said, look, if it works, it works. Man. And we went and we had a huge pool party the other week, so I can't complain about it. 4 out of 5 stars.
Have you ever seen someone fight fire with fire? I have, because I hired Ezra's mercenary service to take out some fire elementals that was bothering us. And boy howdy, did they fight fire with fire. At first I was like, shouldn't y'all be bringing some buckets of water? But Ezra was like, please, I'm a professional. And sure enough, they outfired them fires. Well, I gotta say, these boys are able to fight anything with anything and get the job done. 3 stars.
So nobody showed up to my high school graduation party, and my mom hired Ezra to come and bring the mercenaries with them. Turns out they're a pretty cool bunch. We went over to Toddy Phillips's house, you know, that jackass who lives across town and thinks he's really cool because he's a big football star and everything. Yeah, we went over to his graduation party, which was going on the same day, and I saw all the people who he invited, and we stormed their house, took all of their supplies, and drank all their beer. And Ezra taught me how to play beer pong, which I always lost because Ezra never misses a shot. Never. 4 out of 5 stars.
So I did some deep research because you know, there's a lot of structural problems with this year town, and I wanted to take it all the way to the top. And you know, I heard that this guy was good at you know, revolutions. You know, times have changed a little bit, but I figured he could still help me out. The only problem was there was so much red tape around trying to get some real change in like our local government. But when I had Ezra come on, he literally cut through all of the red tape. He brought swords, he brought lawyers as well, and the lawyers had swords. It was like something that I've never seen before. He's really done a great thing for this town. 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I'm the local health inspector. I went to make sure that Ezra's mercenary establishment was up to code. I know they like to do things a little rowdy over there, so I wanted to make sure for myself. But when I was inspecting the sign, that did look a little choppily put together. As I unhooked the sign from the front of the establishment, I found a bunch of Greek letters beneath it. I believe what this mercenary once was just a discontinued fraternity house, and I think the same gentleman that was a part of that fraternity is now pretending to be Ezra's mercenary. A lot of their actions could be explained with this, but it needs a little more investigation further. I guess 2 stars.
I pledged for Ezra's mercenary fraternity, and everything was going great, but they said that you can't actually join unless you have at least 1,000 years combat experience or have been possessed by someone who has at least 1,000 years combat experience. So, you know, I'm still working on that. But overall, like, great group of people. They are solely committed and actually even bound by an immortal spell to protect and serve the innocent and the good and righteous. And I think that's pretty cool. I would like to be like that one day. So overall, I would say Ezra's is an awesome place with awesome people. And, you know, if you ever really need some help and need the job to get done, then look no further, because these guys are definitely worth 5 stars.
Nice. Riveting. Yeah, Ezra, what a stand-up gentleman.
It's been so long.
I know.
Well,
one of us has to get up right away and play 10 Reasons.
Who's that gonna be, Dom?
Oh.
Well, no, I was just asking you to pick someone, but you can also be you.
Dom hasn't seen too much action tonight, so let's get him up there.
Ah, very well. I guess someone should press the buttons.
Oh, nice.
Where is this one? Games?
Hold on.
Games
Channel
archive?
points?
Oh, channel.
There it is. Buttons. Where
There
the
it
fuck
is.
are any of the buttons?
It's that gumption I love.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey internet strangers, welcome back to another Watch Bozo. Today we're talking about the top 10 reasons that this is our #1 show and tell game. It's the most recent addition to the Channel Point rewards. 10. It's a game that usually has us do fun topics and break down things in new and interesting ways.
9.
It's a parody, and what's funnier and a higher form of comedy than making fun of something else?
8.
It involves numbers. In case you forget 1 through 10, we're about to go through them again.
7.
It really forces you to come up with ideas that you've never said before. You have to say things in interesting sentences like, wow, who knew that improv could be such a creative force for good?
6.
Whenever you're stuck and can't think of what to say, this game allows us to flex our muscles in ways that we normally don't get to. Instead of just talking, sometimes we can just do interpretive dances for answers now.
5. 4.
Right back at it. When you use this channel reward, you let us know that what we're doing is working, or inversely, that it's so working not at all that we have to now break up the show to do this bit. 3. We've done this game a couple of times, and everyone knows the more you do a thing, the funnier it gets.
2.
It's Friday night, and now I'm here doing this for you as an act of kindness and love.
And that's the number one reason.
1.
Nice.
I like how, while technically not wrong, J-Mold attributed where the fuck are any of the buttons to dance.
They got you on a technicality.
Yeah. I know where the buttons are. See, I know where this button is. And I know where.
Oh no, Alex! Don't hit random buttons. Oh no! Definitely don't do that.
Random dancing. Press this button, and then I'm gonna press this button. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Already on that scene.
I know.
Can't.
I figured it would just show the transition.
Should we add the iCarly random dance feature to our
No,
stream?
absolutely not.
What's the random dance?
It's just, they set a timer, and then randomly throughout their streams, it just goes, random dancing! And then everyone dances.
And it flashes lights, and they have to dance, and it's just the most LOL XD random thing ever.
We can make it a channel point reward.
No, I
Make it a channel reward? I don't know. The
Don't
people
say
are
you don't
clamoring
like.
for it.
Don't say you don't like LOL XD random. I see your fucking TikTok feed.
Oh shit! He's called out.
There's a difference.
There's no difference. There's absolutely no difference.
But what's the difference, Alex?
The difference.
What's the top 10 reasons of the differences?
I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. You know, the difference is that there is like actual like Gen Z random shock comedy, and then there's LOL XD random, which is saying that you're being random and that's supposed to be funny.
Right.
That's the difference. It doesn't work like that.
For example, hot dog. I'm sorry, I'm just a random.
No,
that's awful, and I want to throw up now.
Max, you did it wrong.
Oh, sorry.
It would be something like chimichangas.
Oh, right.
Because that's a funnier food.
And it sounds
Rower.
Because it
What does that
sounds
mean?
like changas.
What does that mean in dinosaur?
Rawr. It means I love you in dinosaur.
Oh, I always wondered what that meant.
Yeah, it's true. Ask paleontologizing.
Please don't ask
AMA. What does
What does
Rawr
XD mean in dinosaur?
Because we can veto Alex, I will work on making that channel point reward.
Let's go!
It's not even random at that point. They're just paying for it to happen.
Exclusively choose Alex for that. I mean, what if we do, like, can they do the channel point reward and then, like, at some
It
point
enables
from
it?
That until the end of the show, it'll happen randomly?
Yeah, maybe we should do it where it's a channel point reward where it toggles it. So if you pay once, it toggles on the random thing, and it could happen at any time.
Oh.
And if you pay again, someone can toggle it off.
Yeah, Dan, you want to make that?
Yeah, Dan, make that.
I don't know how to do it! Alright.
He'll think of something by the end of next week.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Good.
Good.
I like to hear.
Or just don't do that.
So, Alex, what do we have time for now?
Oh boy. Well, I think that we can do an improv game.
Whoa!
So how about we do?
Do whatever you want. Just
You're in the
it.
chair.
You're in the
We're
chair.
gonna do press conference.
Alex, no, Alex.
Alex,
Too late!
No.
Too late, motherfuckers! It's time to get LOL XD random with press conference.
Oh, no.
He's rebelling.
Who wants to leave? We have decided.
No one man should have all that power. To quote Sesame Street.
Oh, not LOL XD random.
No, because I didn't say it.
What? Who's gonna guess? Who's gonna?
You are,
guess?
Max.
Okay.
Bye, Max.
Bye.
I'm surprised that worked. All right, what do we need for this game?
All right, we are doing press conference. The way that this game works is Max is going to be delivering a press conference on some great, amazing thing that he did. So, what we need from you as a suggestion is, what did he do? What is this news headline? Also, what suggestion pop-up do I use for this? Other?
Or event.
Oh, is
This
there? Oh,
is
there's
the
an
event, I
one.
guess.
Ha-ha!
Okay, this is the appropriate use of the event.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
so.
I thought of like the one case where it would work.
Yeah, so give us some kind of special event, something that Max did that he is now notorious for, infamous for, maybe?
Beloved for?
Beloved, despised,
bemoaned,
loathed entirely.
Shot to the forefront of the television screen for.
I don't know, it was alright.
Exactly.
Always a critic.
Never critiqued.
Valid. That's a pretty good one, honestly.
That's pretty solid right off the bat.
Alright, I think we're done.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Great job, everyone.
Thank you, Gumboots.
I still need to type it.
We are taking Gumboots' suggestion of Max found the end of pie.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Whoa, damn. Oh wait, that's not. They're not seeing that.
I
right?
know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because that's
this is
what
our
I
test
and I'm
test
scared.
stream.
Okay. They still just see us.
Yes.
But be careful because we can't see ourselves. So if we look bad right now, we can't tell.
Is your object permanence for yourself?
Very low.
Do I exist right now? Guys, what am I? Where am I?
I just picture myself as the Assassin's Creed Unity glitch faces where it's just the floating eyeballs.
God, no.
I don't have object permanence of myself. I'm just like.
Also, Jamal, that's very true. No one could possibly harm Gritty because they would die instantly before they tried. Yeah.
We should invent an improv game called Object Permanence, where one character doesn't have object permanence.
That's a great.
And that's the whole game.
And that's the whole game. So you're like, excuse me, sir, can I see a menu? And you're like, yes, of course. And then you like close the menu. You're like, I don't know what any of the food is. And you're like, oh, it's open the menu, sir. And you're like, oh, can I have a soup? And they take the menu, and you're like, what? Why am I here?
Can I have a menu, please?
Please. That might just be goldfishing, actually. More
See,
than
at
anything.
what point is it object permanence versus like just terrible short-term memory loss?
I don't know.
How does that work?
One of my favorite Onion sketches was, study shows majority of high schoolers are now graduating without basic object permanence.
Okay, hey guys, get over there. I'm gonna close up on me, so it seems like nothing's happening. Hey, what's happening? Just me and you. Hey, what's going on? Pretty soon, we're gonna go over to a press conference where Max did a thing, and we're all gonna interview him for it. And here comes that right about now.
Come in. Sit down. Look, there's not much I can say. At this moment, we're getting more and more notices at every moment of the developing situation. But please, just bear with me here, okay? This is probably one of the hardest days of my life.
What do you think some of the biggest consequences of this are going to be for the American people?
I mean, it's a huge strike to our pride. We're a proud people, and every single one of these incredible 50 states will remember today as a painful day in our memory.
So this almost seems reality bending. Would you say that the consequences are no longer imaginary?
I mean, I'm not just dressed in incredible fabric. We find ourselves dressed in incredible fabric of reality, and there's a decent chance that that's been changed irrevocably. Yeah.
So I think we're kind of circling around the issue here. Do you think there's going to be any problems for our computers?
Computer advancement is like a snake eating its own tail, right? It just keeps going and keeps going. But what I truly believe is going to happen is we're going to start oscillating between humans becoming robots, becoming humans, becoming robots, becoming humans. Yeah, over here.
Now you say that you've done this on your own, but you did have a lot of help with computers to help with a lot of crunching, right? So it sounds like you're sort of having your cake and eating it too.
Yeah, they did a lot of crunching. They made a lot of lunches, so they had to physically break down the stuff to be able to have for lunch. We had them kind of do the daily tasks as well as the hard work. But we couldn't have done it without them at all.
Oh, well, you mentioned the lunch.
Speak up.
You mentioned the lunch. You also have a strategy. You gave them very thematic lunch. You gave them something that you thought would keep their mind on the prize.
Yes.
Do you think that helped?
I mean, yes. It was all a part of our strategy. We had an incredible marketing team to go along with this, and I don't think a single ounce of effort was wasted here.
Well, I guess the big question that a lot of people
Speak
have
quieter.
is now that it's finally over, what's next?
Right. Here's the thing. We started with Roombas, and we figured, these guys, they do a great job, right? We wanted to make it a little bigger, and we just kept going, but there's a certain ceiling that we humans can do. Yeah.
Is it true they're considering dedicating the March holiday to be about you instead now?
That's something that's been put around. We're not gonna stake our claim until it's there for sure. The March holidays. I know them well. Hey, I know them well.
So I've heard that after this, you're planning on releasing a book about what happened and your 3 key leadership strategies for getting your team motivated through this. So could you give us your 3 points, what for?
Of course. So the first thing is that ideally, every human on Earth would be dead. Now, that obviously that can't happen because if we want them to be picked up by robots, and then robots would, take the time to handle it. That's the second point. Robots handle the Earth and all of our problems, and then they restart humanity with Amber's our DNA in Amber. Yeah.
I think we're getting too hung up on the robot thing. Let's just circle back and let's go to explain this to me like I am a high schooler. Just some basic level stuff. What would you say is sort of the angle that you took in order to achieve this incredible endeavor?
Sorry, I get on tangents sometimes. We are looking to circumnavigate the sun, which is actually my third point. I never got back to you on that. And if we're able to get around everywhere, then that's exactly what we're looking for. Yeah.
The sun sounds like it would be a really dangerous mission, and incredibly, even the smallest imprecision, a rounding error could be catastrophic. Irrationally. So it's phenomenal that you were able to calculate it out so exactly, given what we know.
Look, it's just that I figured the world. It's just. Everything's way too complicated, right?
Yeah.
There's everything in the universe. Why can't we just simplify it, right? Hold on. I know you have questions. Shut up. But the thing is that I figure let's just round it down, right? I know. I rounded it down. Look, I know, guys.
You said it was done.
You said it came to an end.
You said this was going to cause a Y2K.14159.
Well, I mean, we knew that there would be changes, but I just figured you can't, you can't get to the end of an irrational number.
You said you did!
Well, okay, I did. Okay, if pi is irrational and I change pi to 3, then I got to the end of it.
Oh!
I heard actually that there's a pretty good big breaking story on Tao. So let's go cover that.
Tao! This is my big break! Come on!
See.
Yo, we're Tao stands.
Tao!
Whoa, that's totally Tao.
Tao, brown cow.
Plastic!
Hey, Plastic!
Hey,
welcome!
Good to see you.
That was a long walk.
Are you a fan
Who
of
got there?
pie or Tao?
Are you a pie man or a Tao man?
Everyone's one, brother.
I'm sure all of the show and tell guys know this feeling, but chat, there's this feeling of extreme pride that can only be told as haughtiness when you have a suggestion that you think is so clever, and I had one of those during the
3 points, what for?
I was like, Steve thinks he's hot shit for that one.
Did you say that?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't hear
3
it.
points, what for?
I did not hear that whatsoever.
That was when you were still on robot mode.
That was when I asked you to talk about your book.
3.1.
I audibly gasped.
Oh boy. Hey, thanks for the follow, Chili Mike.
Oh,
hey.
Welcome to the club.
Hey, warm up, Chili Mike.
You're Chili Mike 360. So, but like, what if you were only Chili Mike like 90 or Chili Mike 180?
No.
Chili Mike pie.
No. So there's Chili Mike, Chili Mike 360, Chili Mike 1.
Chili Mike 1.
Well, so Chili Mike 360 is just Chili Mike 2 pie, right?
Yeah, I think Steve was making an Xbox joke.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
amazing. Caught the Steve. Yes.
Catch that, Steve. Where in the world is Steve?
Steve San Diego.
Catch
That
Steve!
I'm all greased up.
Oh no! I pictured that still fully on the Family Feud set. Steve just runs out into the middle. I'm all greased up.
All right, over here we've got the McDermott family. Woo! Thanks, Steve. We're ready to catch you. And over here, the Smith family.
Oh, I thought we were going to guest prompts.
We said begin. Catch you. Oh man.
Oh no. I'm all greased up.
2 minutes on the clock. 100.
We've released 3 Steves into the studio. One numbered 1, one numbered 2, and one numbered 4.
We let 100 people try to catch Steve. And while they did, these expletives are what they shouted.
Top 10 answers on the board.
Yeah. Oh man. That gives me real. The Jeopardy where it's just Jeff. Or,
Oh yeah.
Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one was Jeff.
What is San Francisco?
Oh. That one was Jeff.
Yes. Great.
Jeff. What is Jeff? Jeff.
Amazing. We're gonna play our next game, which is a game called Film Noir. I'd like to be in this game. I'll be in this game. Dan will be in this game too.
Hey, there they are.
Hey.
I'll put all these chairs over here.
Time for me to press some more buttons.
Alex is the button man for tonight.
The button man. I'm gonna zoom in.
Not to come from buttons.
Button man and back to big and button man. Big button man. Big button man. I'm just stalling for time. What's up, guys?
You're supposed to be asking a suggestion.
You're a monster. Yeah, I can do that too.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Wait,
suggestions. Let's ask.
What do we even want? We want like a.
What do we usually get?
Relationship?
Location?
I think relationship.
Relationship?
Probably, right?
Let's do
yes.
a relationship.
Yeah.
How do these two know each other? Yeah, I think we do typically do a relationship.
Yeah.
How do these two know each other?
And not through show and tell live.
No, not that.
Not
Show and
that
tell
one.
live
Not-
ceases to exist as
not-
we lower the fourth curtain.
Also, not due to years of fulfilling friendship either.
Yeah, no.
Well,
we don't
that
have-
one we can pretend that
We don't
actually
have that.
happened.
That's called acting.
I've been pretending to be
year and a
long-term
half of being
friends.
serial monogamous.
Ooh. What do you guys think? What do you see?
I kind of like Tinder matches.
Oh yeah.
Tinder matches, but
Two
enemies to
Tinder
lovers.
matches in a
Yeah.
matchbox.
You're 2 Tinder matches.
Tinder matches?
Yeah.
All right, they're Tinder matches, and let's go to film. Oh, there it is.
Jeremy?
Rebecca.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah. You look different than in your profile.
Jeremy was on to me. I didn't know how much longer I'd have before he realized that I was just his mother making sure that he was being respectful to women, but I didn't have much time. Yeah, I mean, it's a little, you know, I was tan when I took that one. I was vacationing in Cuba.
Yeah. I don't know if Cuba's a real place or not, but they sounded confident when they said it. Cuba! Yeah.
Cuba.
Yeah, that's the burrito place, right?
So, what are your intentions?
You know, just to have a nice dinner with a nice young woman like yourself.
Oh, yeah. Called me young. Wow, I should really put on. I just looked up this YouTube video at home, and it's a new makeup that I could try. Maybe I should be doing this more often. My own son thinks I'm beautiful. Thank you. Sure. Where would you? I thought it was weird that you decided to meet here.
Oh, well, you know, I thought that it would be important to make sure you weren't like an axe murderer or anything.
Yeah, me, the axe. Why would you think of that specifically first?
I'm getting a weird vibe from this chick. I feel like she's interrogating me, and I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna try and see what her intentions are. I don't know, maybe I have a hobby. What's wrong with that?
No, I just saying, like, is this a hobby that, you know, you tell your family about?
God, you're nagging, like my mother.
I believe he's onto me. I have to do something quick to throw him off the scent.
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, why don't we just get started with what you had planned? Were you going to pay? You seem like someone that has enough money that you didn't need to ask for any from your parents, even when they offered to give you some, knowing you were going out.
I've been a child actor since I was 12 years old. I haven't needed anything from my mom in a long time. I don't like they like this woman. She seems pretty clingy. I'm an independent kind of guy. Look, I think I'm gonna just call things here. It's been lovely getting to meet you, but you're,
So that's your plan? You like to just look at women for about 3 minutes and then leave?
Look, miss, I don't know who you are, but you don't know me at all, okay? I'm a great guy.
As it turns out, you do know me.
Mom?
That's right. I don't think this was best for his dating life. I was trying to improve it, but I feel like I might have just sent a scar down his whole timeline that will not be able to be recovered.
Mom, I think I know what you were going for here, but I think if you really thought about the context of this situation, you're the monster.
You don't talk to me!
How am I supposed to... I'm never going to be able to talk to any other women now because I'm going to assume they're you!
But isn't that wonderful? To see your mother and other women?
No!
Man, I really botched this one. I knew your father was right.
Wait, was Dad the driver of the Uber?
He's figuring everything out. This is the last time that we can have this happen. After this didn't go well the last 2 dates, I thought maybe coming clean to him really would have worked this time. Yes, that was your father driving the car. He's also still outside, just in case you were a more dangerous young man than we had thought that you were.
What? Where is this coming from? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Look, I've been on Facebook a lot.
Every time my mom goes on Facebook, I get a call about some new scandal or some new mass murderer. She doesn't know that most of this isn't real headlines. You gotta stop going on Facebook!
Zuckerberg's killed at least 5 people!
That's the first real thing you've said tonight.
See! Hit the button! Hit the button! Oh, I didn't hit the button!
I got it! No, what are you doing?
Oh, I hit it a bunch of times. Okay,
I come back for 1 week and everything falls apart.
Immediately!
Damn! Look, I thought, look, you gotta.
Oh my god.
I thought it was.
I was like, my mind immediately was like, how the hell do I do this scene?
I saw it.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
It's like, how do I do this scene without...
It was...
Because now I, the performer, know bad things that
Right.
I, the character, do not.
It was incredible. It was is genuinely one of my favorite scenes we've ever done.
Oh, Alex, what do you have?
I made merch. Alright, so I made this based off of a lovely comment that Steve made a little while ago, which is that Frog has more confirmed kills than SEAL Team 6.
Oh, that's so good.
That's a good shirt.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
lovely. Lovely.
Lovely.
Someone get Alex out of there.
You can't stop me! I'm unstoppable!
See, improv taser always works. Because they have to get tased. That's
yeah.
the thing.
My taser armor protects me from your...
I equip level 7 taser armor.
Oh, no, I'm in the chair.
Give me this go.
Give him the chair!
Hey, guys, everyone. Shh.
Can you hear that? That's a ping pong ball. That's the
that's
ping pong
not.
ball. Or sorry, a golf ball. That's the golf ball that Dom was afraid of.
Yeah, true.
Even though I would never throw one. I did throw
You think
one.
Jax is an improv game?
No.
I
don't think Jax is a regular game, to be honest. Not to take a hot take on Jax.
Oh no, I want to hear it because I love
No,
Jax.
I'm on Dom's side
Let's
here.
hear it. Let's hear it.
It's an activity. It's not a game.
What?
Yeah. Is running a game?
That is very
That's
different.
You have an objective goal.
It's a
Jax.
physical act.
There's a game.
No, there are
Dom,
rules
do you wanna
and
help
it's
me out here,
specific
Dom?
interactions.
You can win or lose in Jax.
You don't just like on your day to day fucking bounce a bouncy ball and pick up caltrops while you're doing it.
Is Candyland a game?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
It's a lifestyle.
It's not a game.
Don't gatekeep.
What are you
games.
saying? If Candyland isn't a game, what the fuck is it?
Well, no, because the problem with Candyland is that you, as a player, have no involvement in the actions of it. It's a predeterminist exercise.
You have zero
There's
agency.
literally, the game
Okay.
is finished before you ever play
And
it.
you say, you say that's the case for Jax?
If you play Jax,
That's not the
then what are you doing?
Do you
even?
know how to play Jax?
You just
Is this just you projecting your insecurities
Yeah.
of not knowing how to play
I
Jax?
do.
How do you play Jax?
So,
what do you do?
There's well, no, Dan, stop making jokes. You get a bowl of Apple Jacks.
Okay.
And then there's a ball,
Uh-huh.
right? Like
I'm gonna stop you right
ping-
there,
like the
Max.
ping pong
I'm
ball
gonna
over
no,
there.
hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Apple Jacks are involved. You got that much right. Okay. What do we all know about Apple Jacks, right? There is a Winamon.
and that's
And you have to play a game in order to have a Winamon.
Okay.
No, you could just be in the Digimon world.
Oh, is there a Digimon called Winamon? That
Fits
sounds
the
OP.
exact naming convention of
True. That sounds OP.
Winnable monsters.
I play Winamon. You
Winamon.
lose. Wait a minute.
That's literally just like Exodius, though, isn't it? Exodius.
Exodia is the Winamon.
You're like, oh, how bullshit! You just play a card and win. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh did that like 6 times.
This pretty much is objection. Color me happy. Yes.
So where did we end? Jax is a game because it is.
It's a game because it has to have a Winamon.
Right. We're all over the place. Oh, our what time is it?
10:44.
Okay, our next game is there's not even a transition. No transition needed.
Hear that? Drink.
You're saying no transition is the transition?
It became the transition.
Oh.
Our next game I'm really excited about. It's a little game called Let Us Play.
Let us play. Let us play.
A game. Like Jax.
We would like
We
or
would
Candyland.
And this is a game for all of us, but in particular, Steve.
Is it me?
No,
Was it-
we
it's
said
Dan.
it wasn't
No,
me.
It's Dan.
It's Dan. It's Dan.
In particular,
Alright.
Dan.
Because I'm not a gamer.
Everybody
knows this.
Get your cookies up.
I don't
on the-
play
on the
Jax.
No,
cookie
I'll give you
jar.
the intimate cam. Here you go.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie
All
jar?
right,
Was it
Dad.
you?
While we're since I am a professional Jax player, I am a gamer. So I'm going to need some genres from y'all. That's another. Oh, I should make a genre one. We need genres from you of video games. This could be action, adventure, RPG, dating sim, whatever you wish. Whatever, maybe what your favorite one is, what your least favorite one is. You can get as specific, non-specific as you want. Jax, yeah, it's a good one. And then I'm going to be playing that game as a gamer, and they're going to be the video game. Feel free also to fully RP along as if we are on a different channel on Twitch, even though you have not left this one and you have never seen any other Twitch streamer, as you are all loyal fans. Let's see.
We're about to raid another streamer. And that streamer
Yeah, that
is
streamer
Dan.
is us. Let's see. What do we got? Don't punch this screen, Alex.
Do what I want.
All right. All right. Maybe we'll go with your suggestion of Thriller as our game. So remember to play along, and let's hop right into it. Yo, what is up, chat? It's me, Fedora Explorer, coming right back at you. Well, I'm playing this new game today that just came out. It's super exciting, and, you know, I'm not gonna futz around. You guys don't tune into my channel, futz around. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what this game looks like. Oh no, there he is right there. This title screen. Oh, hey Crabstar, hey J-Ball, hey, how you doing? Yeah, milady, thank you. Tip that fedora, don't forget. Alright, so, as far as I know, this is supposed to be a very spooky game. You know how Christmas is the new Halloween? That's what we're gonna be doing this whole month. Now let's see. Let's just get right into it. Let's see what they got cooking. Alright. Let's see if there's an opening animation or anything going on.
Alright, well, I was sent here to investigate yet another abandoned old shack that some lady lived in at one point. Should be another routine thing. Nothing ever seems to happen in these abandoned shacks, so I've got my paperwork here, my trusty flashlight that is from 2 centuries ago, but I still use this instead of an updated one for some reason, because the battery life is crap, and that makes me feel in control.
What is this commentary?
Let's see. I've got a notepad and a camera that has very limited battery life and can only take 3 pictures. Looks like I'm good to go. Let's head
Am I
inside.
supposed to be writing this down? Okay. Alright, this is where, alright, this is our first NPC we're talking to.
Hello, who are you? I wasn't expecting any visitors tonight.
Inspector Jack Ronson. I'm here to check this premises out, make sure that there's nothing spooky or bad going on here.
Oh, there's nothing spooky or bad going on here. Just go home.
Alright, well now we have the option to either continue to press forward or go home. I feel like we're just gonna go home. Let's see what happens, you know? You guys don't fall out the door for nothing. Alright, let's go home.
Alright, sounds good to me.
That's right, get the fuck out of here.
Alright, it looks like it's loading our home, and we're walking into our own home.
On a successful night as an inspector. I'll just, I guess sit down and watch some TV.
Oh god! Oh shit! Fuck! Everybody, make sure you subscribe so that way I can pay for my heart pills. Alright. I guess whatever was in that house we brought home with us. Oh shit. Alright, now I'm walking around. What's that behind it? What's that behind me? What's that? Oh my god, my character can't see it, but I can see it. Oh my god, I gotta run around really fast, see if I can lose it. Oh shit. Guys, when we saw this in E3 2009, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Alright. I'll be walking to another room and see if I leave it behind.
I shouldn't go in there unless I drink some orange juice.
Oh, fuck! Alright, go to the fridge! Go to the fridge!
Oh, that's better.
Alright, you got the orange juice? Alright, pause. This is getting way too scary, guys. You know, I know ever since I was a lowly Minecraft streamer, I didn't expect. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks for all the support you guys have got in chat. Alright. Alright, let me just... Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go right back into it. Oh, I pissed my pants. Okay. Alright, it's not gonna be too bad.
I shouldn't drink so much orange juice at night. I must be seeing things.
Alright, that's it. I'm going back to that house. Alright, let me just leave. Alright, we're gonna go back. Alright, let's see if that guy's there again and see if I can change what I've done.
I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Ah, you. Have you seen any suspicious activity, like things haunting you or jumping out and scaring you? I've had a lot of that recently, and I think it might be tied to this location.
No. It's just you. You've been coming around a lot recently.
Just us? Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's just go inside.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, we walk inside, and we're walking around, and...
There doesn't seem to be anything scary in here.
Wait,
You know, the creators of this game died while working on it.
What? Wait, what?
That makes sense. Oh! Is this your friend?
I'm not the fear. The fear is with you.
Guys, I think we can fucking... Alright, I'm just gonna, I know you guys are really looking forward to this game. I don't think I can really play anymore. I'm gonna escape out of it. We're just gonna be over. So tune in next week. And don't forget that if you ever need to watch anything, and if you make any fan art, I'm gonna put it.
Yay! What a good game! So immersive!
Wow.
Oh no, one of the monsters is next to you, Fedora.
Oh,
Fedora.
The ghost of John Lennon.
Oh my god.
Fallon.
Oof.
Wait, did we?
I got him! I did not think that we were going to get a jump scare in an improv stream.
Did we? Plastic, did you genuinely get a Campbell's Soup commercial for our stream? Because that is the closest thing to us getting sponsored by them. We're making progress, boys. That's a step in the right direction, baby. Oh, no. Never mind. Next time.
We'll get there.
Well,
that just means I need to keep sending letters to Twitch.
And Campbell's.
Yeah, them too.
And address all of the letters to Campbell's Dear Twitch, and address all of the letters to Twitch Dear Campbell's. And then Campbell's and Twitch will be like, I think we have your letters. And they'll be like, I think we have your letters. Exactly.
Oh, it's a
meet cute between Twitch and Campbell's, and they're going to be like, we need to find whoever brought us together. And then they find us, and they're both like, you're a partner, and we're sponsoring you.
Wait a minute, but what if...
But we're a Campbell's partner and being sponsored by
Well, I was
Twitch.
going to say Amazon is the parent company of Campbell's, so actually Campbell started Meet Cute with their parent.
There's gotta be people out there who write like company fan fiction.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, aside, and we're not talking about like mascot fanfiction,
Oh, not
because
Pepsi
that's
Man?
obvious. Yeah. Pepsi Man.
So, do we have to switch platforms to Campbell's streaming?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be good commitment.
What is this, comedy in a can?
Every month you get one free chunky subscription that you can put towards us for our, and it counts as a
connection's
subscription.
really unstable. It's like a cannon string.
Oh God, I love it. Let's be partnered with Campbell's and sponsored by Twitch.
We could write Campbell's Soup fan fiction. I bet it does. It exists because it does. But there's probably not that much. We could probably write the best Campbell's Soup fan fiction.
That's
true.
the goal to
Also,
shoot for.
I'm just thinking, the person who gave the suggestion Thriller was supposedly a first-time viewer or commenter.
Oh no.
If that was what you were looking for, I'm really glad. I have no way to know that.
And if you, much like Fedora the Explorer, pissed your pants at some point during that stream, we are very sorry. Normally we try to make you piss your pants via laughter. This was a strange exception.
We do hope, however, that you pissed your pants with Campbell's Chunky Tomato Soup.
Oh no!
The fan fiction writes itself. You have a character that's creamy and a character that's chunky.
Ooh, yeah.
He was a normal man, working a normal job. Then one day, everything changed when he started pissing chunky soup.
Just a kidney stone.
Oh, good job, man.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Alrighty, our next game is a game called. It's a game called Heart of the Cards.
Oh.
What's that? A picture game in my live stream?
A picture game?
A picture game.
What, you got your pictures in my live stream?
You got your live stream in my pictures.
Together, they're the perfect combination. Yeah, we're playing Heart of the Cards. Duelist. It's time to go back to Duelist Kingdom.
Yeah, with Winamon.
With Winamon.
A bit that really should have been the transition into this game.
Alrighty. Who would like to play the game?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Because copyright.
Yeah, there you go.
I believe I was told I'm being in this one.
Yes, Steve, you are.
I'll duel Steve.
Get in
I'll
there.
duel Steve.
Get up there.
I know. We even threw a survivor in there for you, Crap Star.
Yeah. Real.
Oh,
He wants the buttons.
Can I have buttons?
Can I has buttons?
The button, man.
Can I has buttons?
Alright, cancel the stream.
Here,
I'm closing it out. I'm hitting stop
for you,
stream
Dan.
right now.
What do we want? A thing.
Why are they fighting?
What is they battling
What are the
over?
stakes?
Medium rare.
Boo.
Boo, your comedy is bad.
Fuck off. What is this Yu-Gi-Oh card battle for?
Yeah.
It could be for, we've done for the kids.
We've done for the last Oreo.
We've done other things, but it's been so long.
For the honor of family and country.
I think we did the last slice of pizza before, or something very similar to it.
Yeah,
We do
the
last piece of
WWE
food often.
Championship belt. That's a good choice.
Oh yeah, this is how the WWE does it.
Hold on, spit it on.
Who goes first?
Who
in
goes
Candyland?
first in Candyland?
That is literally the only agency is who goes first. No, wait, because I think it's just his youngest player goes first.
Wow.
Young man.
A pogo stick?
I like WWE Championship.
I think WWE Championship is a good choice.
All right. Well, there's a wardrobe malfunction.
We have some great props for this one, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah.
Consistently throughout,
Sand on the swipe marks.
across the board, very good props. Ow. You're gonna love it. You're gonna You're gonna like the way this
on the
looks.
swipe mark. All right. Dom, you doing the thing?
Yep.
All right. Here we. All right. Well, give me a second. Give me
that's
a
how.
god dang.
I got it. I figured it out. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna hold this above my head.
One moment.
I'm
Technical
apparently too short. I
difficulty.
could have
Take
used
your
this.
shot.
Yes, you can drink. Oh my, fine.
Children.
We get it.
You're thirsty.
Egg on our face.
Womp 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 womp.
Just egg
Last
for
time
me.
we tried to play harder cards too.
Happy
That's
eggs?
Totally part of the cards.
There is this brand Just Egg.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
No.
It's this yellow bottle, and it's like,
No.
and it's weird. It does work like eggs. You can make like scrambled eggs or like an omelet or something. But the name is Just Egg, which I think it means like morally just egg, which is already like, come on. But it just reads like Just Egg.
Yeah.
Like, what do you expect to have come out of this bottle? Just egg.
There's a store in my hometown called Just Chickens, and all they do is sell wooden carvings of chickens.
Wait a minute. What's that store that's like just this and that? I feel like we've talked about it on this show.
I don't know. There's also a Just Cabinets and a Just Clogs.
Wait a minute.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of Just stores.
I'm
in my
pretty sure we've
hometown.
talked about Just Clogs on this stream.
Yes,
Yeah, we
correct.
must have. We must have.
Same town as Just Chickens. It's a great town. All hits, no misses.
It's a good one. I saw a TikTok this week that a food scientist, eggs were interesting.
I don't think that's a moral thing. I think the person just didn't understand veganism.
Yeah. I mean, so my real quick take on it is that chickens are just gonna poop out their eggs, you know? Like, they're not using them. So like, who cares if you pick them up and eat them? So like, a lot of the times I'll eat eggs, but you have to treat your chickens right.
Happy chickens.
Happy chickens.
Make happy eggs.
Happy eggs. Happy chicken, happy life is what I say.
Right. But what came first, the happy chicken or the happy egg? It has to be the happy chicken, right? 'Cause only happy
No,
chickens
it was a
egg.
happy egg because ignorance is bliss.
Wow. That's
Also, a happy dinosaur could have laid a happy egg.
There were no happy dinosaurs. We all saw how that turned out.
John Galt, the live audience was good. It was kind of a lot, but I introduced a game. I talked to them. It was good. It was a good time.
They didn't boo you off.
They didn't boo me off the stage.
All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but let's go back to Heart of the Cards.
Last time on Heart of the Cards, two friends entered to go see a wrestling competition, but after one drunkenly fist fought another, they ended up in the center of the ring. Now they both have contract deals and have met again for a legacy fight. Whoever wins this will win the Ultimate Championship belt. You're in for it this time. Not only am I not drunk while I'm fighting you, but I've got the letter of the law on my side.
Oh yeah? Well, that means you can't fight dirty. And you know, things are about to get kinda dirty in here.
We'll just see about that. You don't stand a chance. I've prepared this deck specifically for this fight. It's many years in the making. Now, for me to play my first card. I play Brocco Dog. With this card, I am going to establish a veggie terrain. And now, this dog is not only a good boy, but good for you.
Oh no! This is not good. I need to draw into something good to be able to win this battle. Whoa! I've drawn Spam! Lip glaze. Oh, I'm borrowing this deck from a friend. This is. Yeah, just put that on. I attach that to your dog, and it's.
Oh no!
God.
Oh no, my dog! Oh, it didn't stand a chance against that horrid monstrosity.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, well, that really sucks.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna fight dirty. It doesn't feel good at this point.
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna draw my next card. Please don't play any more of those spam lip glosses.
I can't promise anything.
Alright, anyways, this is my next card. Wah! It's going to be the Lamp People! That's right. With this card, I can now put the shade in Shadow Realm. And now you're going to have to fight off all of the Lamp People if you want to see anything on the battlefield.
Oh, well that sounds rather illuminating, but I won't fall for that. I draw my next card, and it is this one. It is Feral Blue. Yes, I took your green dog, put lipstick on it, and now it's feral and blue.
Oh, what have you done to my good Brocco Dog?
Yeah, now it's going to devour your Lamp People one by one as they all run and flee to their homes, which will provide no sanctuary for them.
Oh, this is awful. All of my Lamp People are going to be destroyed by that eldritch abomination, unless there's one card that can save me in my deck. I just have to believe that I can draw it. Yes! This is the card! It's Comrade Potato Head! With this card, I now have the power of the working class and the Irish. And now, all of these powers put together overwhelm any horrible being. Your spam doesn't stand a chance against starch! And not only starch, but Marxist starch!
Oh no, I think they just call it vodka.
That's right. Pretty soon, this potato is going to start a revolution that will inseminate the ideologies of millions of people for years to come. And it tastes pretty good when you throw it in a vat of boiling oil. Well, any last words before you get sent to the Shadow Realm?
See you later, Sputnik.
Yeah, alright. Same time next year then. Bye.
Scene! Amazing. Truly top tier.
Woo!
Good stuff.
Loved it.
There's a lot of backlog of images, so there were.
Yeah, you had a large option list. Large set of options.
You hear that? Dan stacks the game!
Dan does stack the game. It's true.
There's so many good options.
But never enough time.
More hard
Thank you. Wow.
Thanks for the bits. I mean, yeah,
we'll continue to do it now that it's built. That's just the hard part. Is getting
we
it
love
built.
we love the game.
Yeah, Steve clap. Save the frogs.
What happened? Oh,
Who changed that?
Oh, it's because they did a space.
Stevel Cop.
Very close. Very
Stevel
close.
Cap.
I just reached Stevel 5.
Sorry, that's your Stevel Cap.
Devolution.
Stevel 5 is your Stevel Cap.
Oh my
You've
God.
reached max Stevel.
Unless you prestige and then you can get extra stevels.
Imagine how annoying it must be to even have one typo make the people you're talking to just riff for that amount of time.
Hey, that's improv, baby.
Hell, I think.
That's improv, baby. Welcome to hell, baby.
Yeah, I have to live this. You only watch it once a week.
Oh man. Oh, Dom, your buttons.
Oh, my buttons.
You dropped your buttons.
Not the Streamlab buttons.
Full hoedown.
Oh boy, about friendship.
All right.
All right, time to pretend we're friends again.
Oh, these weary bones.
Oh, well, someone's got to press the button.
We all just stood here and waited.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
We're still paused from the video game.
Are we still paused?
Oh no, it's the pause screen from the video game. Don't want.
Oh, we got it.
Oh man.
It's been Steve's idea both times to be back after the pause screen. It's a great idea. Yeah, a friendship.
Friendship.
We all hang out way too much. It's getting a lot. It's such a pain, but it is also fun, cause friendship is when you make loving pain number one. Hey!
Well, you see that some people say, even when an old friend moves away, you should not have a single fear. It does not matter because you will still be near.
We've had to fight all tooth and claw. That's right, we faced a giant toothy maw. But together we will win. I know that friendship does, because it is the power that overcomes the fuzz. Hey!
We're all friends in the sinking ship. People say we're not funny, but we say get a grip. Woo! We are together in our lifeboat. They say it's not that deep, it is a shallow moat.
Oh! Well, there's something about this friendship curse. It's that it's a blessing, it's the best and the worst. Woo! What you may not know is that anything we think, all of us have the same thought because we're all in sync.
Oh, because we're all in sync.
Not the band.
Bye.
Oh, is that the end of the show? What are you doing?
No.
What?
Oh.
We have that transition every
No,
time.
Dan, you were walking back to the stage.
Oh, because
Guys, we're not very in sync in this moment right now.
You're
fine.
too cowardly to sit in the chair.
Bye.
Dan, you're clueless. You're like a chicken without its head cut off. You're
Without
not
its head cut off. Most chickens only know what they're doing once you cut off their head.
You know, cutting off their head is good for the chicken.
It
Well,
is.
tell me more.
So yeah, take it from a
I'm using
vegan.
your logic here.
That reminds me of our good friend Benny Feldman's classic joke.
Oh, it's a good one.
It is. I won't spoil it here.
It's
Oh, we're not gonna say it?
Really tease
Wow.
that joke.
Wow.
Nope, we gotta go watch our good friend Benny Feldman's multiple YouTube videos of great jokes.
That's fair.
Well, all right, we'll
Yeah,
link it.
Benny
We'll link it.
Feldman, I think it's called Stand Up with Tourette's.
Yep, I think that's, if you Google that, it'll come up.
Yes.
But yeah,
genius.
you'll hear that one joke and go, that's the joke.
Ah, that's what they were talking about.
Or,
Yeah.
or maybe you'll just forget it because you're enjoying it so much.
True. Excellent. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to do with your lives?
Whoa. Die happy. Probably.
Don't ask for too much.
Yeah, aim for mediocrity. All right, we're gonna play our second to last game this evening, and that's a game called Swipe Right.
Oh, it's been a while.
nouns, please. If you got nouns, now's the time you're supposed to put them in the chat. Chit-chat.
What did you...
I hit the floor with my fingers.
He let the bodies hit the floor.
I was the bodies that hit the floor.
Oh no, the fingies.
He overcommitted to a joke.
On this stream? No. Alrighty. We're gonna play Swipe Right. Your first word is, oh, I like it, novels. Novel.
A date with me is like a novel, because about halfway through, you're probably just gonna want to skip to the end.
Date with me is like a novel. It's always shorter than you think.
A date with me is like a novel. You're gonna put my ink on your pages.
A date with me is like a novel. First date, love it. Grabs your attention immediately. Second date, oh, just more of that great stuff. Third date, probably your favorite. It's the most interesting, and it really develops our relationship. But then on the fourth date onward, things start to slip. There are weird inconsistencies. All of a sudden, the two of us are just kind of looking at each other like, did that really just happen? And pretty soon, you're going to get to like the 6th or 7th date and be like, why did I bother? Was the first through third date really worth all of that? In the end, you'll probably look back on it all nostalgically, but you won't regret the fact that you ended it after 7.
A date with me is like a novel, because take a page out of my book and live in the moment.
Date with me is like a novel. I only care about the footnotes.
Oh
Oh my god, Dan.
No, not again!
Alrighty. Let's do chiropractor. Date with me is like a chiropractor.
A date with me is like a chiropractor. I'm gonna give you chills down your spine.
A date with me is like a chiropractor. Such a pain in the neck.
A date with me is like a chiropractor. You forgot that you had this appointment set up, but you went anyway.
Date with me is like a chiropractor, because it's so cooliosis.
A date with me is like a chiropractor. $60 an hour.
A date with me is like a chiropractor. I said that I was a doctor on my profile, and it's mostly true.
Alright, let's do popcorn. No, a zoo. A date with me is like a zoo.
A date with me is like the zoo, because I like a zebra.
Oh.
A date with me is like a zoo. I know how to bust out of a cage.
Sorry. A date with me is like a zoo. Can I see giraffe?
Date with me is like a zoo, because I like to be in the cage.
A date with me is like a zoo because Rhino the best spots in town.
A date with me is like a zoo, because pretty soon we'll be monkeying around.
Date with me is like a zoo, because I'll be sealing you real soon.
A date with me is like a zoo. We're gonna be lying in bed.
A date with me is like a zoo. There's usually not casualties here.
A date with me is like a zoo. Let's turn that wall me into a walrus.
Date with me is like a zoo. Nothing fishy going on here.
See.
Because that's an aquarium.
That's an aquarium.
That's an aquarium, you idiot.
Come on.
Come on.
Ain't no fishes at the zoo unless it's a zoo/aquarium.
Yeah.
When there's fish at the zoo.
It's in Kalamazoo, that's an aquarium.
Amazing.
There's something wrong with our brains. Please send help.
Exclamation points, devil cup.
Fishes are for the seals, the Navy SEALs. The
Maximum's devilish.
Sir, we're at maximum kevlage.
Kevlage?
Kevlage? No, I meant to say
Stepple. Did you fuck up a fake fuck up word?
We're in too deep.
Well, I think you could keep going with that. Like, we're at maximum stabila. It's like, oh, I didn't say
Stablonies?
stablage.
Gobbledygook.
Whatever you said. I don't even know what you said anymore.
Hey, mistakes are okay, Dan. They're happy little accidents.
What? Why would any accident ever be happy?
You should know. You are.
Because
one.
I am.
Oh, what a bird!
Similar idea.
I thought we were all going.
Aren't you happy, Dan?
No, we're all mediocre. We've already established this.
We're gonna play our final game of this evening.
One more game.
Ever since we were born as quintuplets, you've always pushed our face out. You were mom's favorite.
Why do we have different last names if we're quintuplets?
Because we thought that it would help distinguish
Because our
us.
parents are the rainbow.
Our father is named Roy.
Oh my goodness. This is.
And my mother's
Guys,
named Viv.
This is too much lore for our Wikipedia. We're now all siblings, and our parents is the rainbow?
Well, but here's the thing.
Us being quintuplets, I'm still a mistake.
Here's the thing.
They wanted quadruplets. By accident.
Like, they were like, oh great, we got 4. Wait a minute, there's...
No!
The doctor is really amazing us, but wait, there's more!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
I guess if you think about it though, in most cases, in like real life, if there's twins, one of them wasn't intended.
Kinda.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Sometimes both.
I guess you can't really intend to have more than one baby
No!
at once. I guess you could
You
hope.
could, yeah. You could be like,
It really should have been
let's have twins.
John and Kate plus 7 mistakes.
Well, were those were octuplets?
Yeah.
No, well, they had
Wait, is that true?
a
No, I don't
group
think
in
so.
the top, and then I think they had.
I thought they had 2 kids. and then
No,
they had-
Octomom was the one
you're
with
thinking-
octuplets.
Yeah. They had 8 kids, but they weren't all in the same batch.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, those are amateur numbers now.
Yeah.
Like, based on, like, the TLC stuff.
What is it, like 21 kids and counting is
Okay,
the really
you
famous?
Oh yeah, that guy just got convicted.
Yeah.
You go back 60 years and you tell someone that the most popular supervillain right now is Octomom, do they believe you?
Do they know what a supervillain is?
60 years ago? Yeah.
Okay,
It was the 1960s. That was like the...
That's not
Guess what, bud? 60 years ago was the 1980s? 60s?
Let him do
60s.
let him do the math. Let him do the math.
Oh.
Got
we
to
go.
carry the pie.
Look, if somebody wouldn't have rounded pi down, maybe I would have got the math right.
Alright, we're gonna play
I'm
Bartender.
sorry. I'm sorry.
All we need from this is just what makes you sad?
My weary old bones.
What are problems that you need us to fix? What are some problems?
You guys were drinking and we're like, you know what, we could use a bartender.
Yeah, exactly. Stop making crap stuff.
Oh.
Alrighty.
If not,
Yeah. All in one batch. Batch processing is a fun name for birth.
Stop. You need to stop.
Amazing.
Damn. This isn't a shoot for the calendar or something?
Look, David opened my mind.
The dimensions.
Getting closer to the camera has
Yeah,
really
look,
opened your
we've
mind.
been working so much with the X and the Y. Don't forget about the Z.
Alright.
Is this Owen Wilson right now? Is that who you are?
Look, Vince Vaughn, you're working in the X and the Y. But you gotta remember, there's a whole Z.
Alright. The game.
Oh, just me here at my bar. My wonderful, wonderful empty bar. Makes me sad to think that I'm all alone in this world. All alone except for my bottles. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I just worked like a 60-hour week.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my goodness, I really need a drink.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just pour one up for you.
Oh, it's shaken. You didn't pour it. You shook it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it in a second. Did you not want it shake? Do you want it stirred instead?
No,
can
I just
remake-
wanted it poured. I didn't want it shaken.
I made you a drink.
Just give it to me. I don't care anymore. I worked such a long week. Can I? Okay. Yeah, you poured it. Great job. It's fine. All right. See you.
I mean,
Sorry.
You alright, buddy?
I'm sorry. I'm having.
Here, I'll
okay.
pour one for you.
Hey, you poured it. Thank you. Can I get something off my chest?
It seems like you really want to.
Sorry, it's just such a long week.
I get it. We all have problems sometimes.
Oh, sorry, I've been feeling a little lost in the sauce. I better run over by my mean old boss. I really just want someone to give me a hold. All this week I've been voluntold.
Oh, that sucks, buddy.
I know.
Well, you know what I think you can do?
Yeah.
Oh, if work's got you down, work's a real big bummer. Maybe you should go and take off the whole summer, because you know what will be no prob is if you go out and find another job.
Another job? Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you. And
Sure thing.
You're a good bartender.
I
You did a
mean,
good
I
job.
just poured you a
A
water.
little less shaking, but thank you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, bartender.
Hey, I got the usual for you.
Oh, thank you. Ow, sorry. Oh, I just went over to my dentist and he was the worst.
Oh, you want to tell me about it?
Yeah. Oh, I went to the dentist and he said, hey, bud, I'm gonna help get rid of the suds. And he took a drill and took out my molar. I hate him so much I want to kick him in the assholer.
That's probably not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think I've got a solution for you. Oh, so you want to go out and put a boot in ass? What I think is you should really pass that to someone else, hire them just out, and then you won't get put in jail for lout.
Oh, yeah, I already had the suds. I can't get loud, too. Okay. Thanks, bartender. Here, get the wife something nice.
Oh, thank you. When will he realize it's not my wife?
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, you okay there, buddy? Maybe I should cut you off before you come in.
Oh no, I'm sober. Actually, could I have a drink, please?
Sure. We shake 'em. There's house specialty.
All right, I'm okay with that, I guess. All right, thanks. You
wanna?
What?
I mean,
Oh, are you curious about why I'm stumbling around like this?
Not really. I just want you to pay your tab.
Okay, well, I guess I can tell you.
Oh. All right.
Oh, it's pretty tough because there are lots of places that I want to go, but I'm missing shoelaces because you see, I don't have any holes for these laces to go, and now I'm...
Does that rhyme with what you just said? Is that sign language?
Look, I think that drink's really getting to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
That's our finale.
What a good stream! What a great
Thanks. We're gonna go raid a channel called Money Worms. Yeah, that's right. Put it in the chat.
Money Worms?
Yeah. Get wrecked.
I'm sorry.
Did you find it?
I will. I wanted to see.
I think I know how we end stream, just so you know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah, well, we all know.
Well,
of course.
It was
Obvious.
nice. It was nice seeing you again, Steve.
Steve!
Bye,
Yay!
everyone.
Steve was here!
Bye,
Put
everyone.
the Steve claps in
Do you have
chat.
anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I do this wonderful show every Friday night. You should come and watch it. It's called Not Show and Tell.
Oh, okay. Where can we find that?
You can't.
Is that why you left to make a competing improv stream at the same time?
He had big ideas and we were just
I'm not
holding back.
actually going to grad school, guys.
So you don't stream it?
No.
You just do it in your bedroom?
We do it live.
Okay.
In person,
Oh, in
guys.
person.
Yeah, we'll never do that. No. Alex, how do we end every single stream?
We end every stream by apologizing to chat.
That feels appropriate. Alright.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
We're so
We're
sorry.
sorry.
We are a cruel, mistress life, but we shall be for you.
Sometimes,
Life,
life,
death, for we
still had a
are
good time, but we are a
your nature.
Also, sorry for sending you.
Yeah, just like chat.
Just saying,